we have uh Jarp. 여보세요 Korea, I'm Johnny. Coach me. You're the morph. Alright. Alright, so you're the morph. You know JT? Fucking no kappa, no troll. JT actually has a really good morphing. Like, this is how good it is. Our previous coach, Clairvoyance, he told Ace, yes, the NIP is Ace. He told him to watch JT replays because JT plays a really fucking sick ass morphling. He abuses the ulti so well. He's not a good carry, like he's kind of bad at like playing the map, but he's really good at clicking buttons. Alright, let's see. Morphling. Oh, this one's a pretty high MMR game, alright. What the fuck? What is this? Are you getting 2 bracers or what? What is this? Is this carry Morphling? Oh no, is it offlane Morphling? Is it support Morphling? Okay.
The battle begins.
Wait, what's going on? Alright, Drow's mid. Tiny support. Furion is offlane. Alright, you're a carry, I think. Just go 2 race bands, man. What is this? Don't need to get fancy. Just get 2 race bands. Race bands are really OP. Get race bands, please. Alright, you see this? This fucking... Alright, so here's what happened. Remember this thing, guys? From yesterday's... I mean, not yesterday's. Last match. If there's a last creep, don't go for it. You're gonna get shitload of damage done. See what happened? He went for the last creep. It's good, blah blah blah. Sure, you can see us a bit better, but it's not much of a big deal. Yeah, you denied that shit. I think you should go for this range creep. See, because you went for the last creep, you're kind of out of position. You're getting like shit load of damage done. It's not worth, not worth. Now you're a bit low, so you gotta like play passive for the whole next wave. Not good, sir. Just give up the last creep. I think like you don't need to play like total pussy when you're like, even though you're this low too. You go here, kind of creep aggro, bring these creeps to here, so you can like last it here, far away from the Rubik, you know? Just bring the aggro to here. Oh, you're getting soaring. Oh, dude, I don't think I've never seen a soaring. Why do you gotta be so abnormal? Just like watch a normal Morphling fucking replay. I don't think they go like this starting period and or like soaring. Just who's a good Morphling player? Like Morphling, like every hero, every carry should know how to play Morphling. So I think like you can watch any carries. Ramses is a good Morphling. Watch Ramses Morphling and like kind of copy his item builds, please. I don't think he goes soaring. Alright, getting this is good, but you're not spamming it. You should keep using this. You have full mana. Oh, there we go. Oh, you used it on the fucking blast hit. Always use this on the hero, please. Otherwise, like he's like, you know. Yeah, always use this on a hero. Period. I think you should just stick up because you're like fully edging move. Oh, nice! I liked how you dropped the gauntlets here. Good shit. Hi, good shit. Yeah, don't use this to last it, please. Always pressure with this. Yes! That was a good usage of W. Let's see it again. In slow motion. See that? 100 damage. Bam! Dude, what is this? Soaring? Man, like fuck. Let's see how good it is. I've actually never seen it, so it might be good. I feel like I'm like shitting on you too hard. Wait, you got wand and raindrop, but you didn't buy fucking tangles? Buy tangles, please. If you run out of regen. Alright, so you got the soul ring. You got the ring. You're on your last tangle. I think you should wait the chicken, get one more last hit, and buy another tangle. You always need regen when you're laning. Even though you run out of the first set of regen that you bought at the very beginning. Even like right now, like buy a tangle. Please. You always want to be full HP. That's like the general rule you played. The fucking creeps. Oh, I liked how you were bullying. Good shit. Some immortal stuff going on. Good shit. Good plays. Good plays. Oh, amazing. Went for the Banyan. Perfect. Kind of out of position, but it's okay. This is alright. Oh, you're still playing. Oh, fucking perfect. Tip it to the shrine too. 10 out of 10. Except your fucking items. It looks really bad. Alright, stop on the item though. I feel like alright, good. Waistband. Even now, even if you're full HP, I think you should buy tangles. Get the waistband and buy tangle. You always need regen when you're laning. I think you should spam this, you're full mana, with soul ring. Fucking spam this on the enemy hero. This guy has no regen too, like you. Just fucking spam it, please. Man up! Why, what was that? Where was the man up that I saw before? You had fucking 4 creeps. Fucking use this, man the fuck up.
Regeneration.
You're scared cause you don't see anything? Ah, but like you're fucking morphing, you're not gonna die with raindrops. You can always press fucking strength before they press spurs.
Dire's middle tower is
Yep.
under attack.
Spam this on the enemy, please. So far, I don't see the point in the fucking soul ring. You never pressed it once.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, you bought boots too. I think you should always buy wraithbands before boots. Cause like you can own with the stats better. So if you're a carry, always try to like get your boots late. Unless like it's against like some Ursa or some shit like that. I loved how you aimed the Rubik. Good shit. Loved how you didn't wait for him to cure. Good shit. Don't wait for cures. Ooh, I think you should have used waveform. Alright, you see, I feel like you kind of understand how useless this soul ring is. Don't buy soul ring. Imagine if you had 2 wraithbands. You can bully the lane so much harder. Yeah, spam that W, baby. Spam it. Good shit, good shit. Our enemy mid, Lina was here, but they only got the... Oh yes, like that! Good stuff. They only got the support cure, so it's pretty good. Nice moving, nice moving. Oh, I liked how you just ignored them and did your shit. That's how you should play. Yep, I think for the past 5 minutes, this guy's getting way more than he should have. The Mars. I think you can pressure him a lot with... Alright, so 2 things. Wraithbands and spam this skill on the enemy hero.
I'll take that as
Wraithbands are so OP. I think Wraithband and Crown is better than Mask. Alright, so I think that fight, I think you waveformed way too early. Waveform, like, it's level 1, doesn't do much damage. So I think what you should have done. Alright, so the fight's happening. It's your perspective. Blah blah blah, all good shit. Alright, you press soul ring, good shit. Spam this skill. No, don't wave in, don't wave in! you wave in, like you're like out of position, even though he looks alone. They're all gonna TP here. So just wave. I mean, just press this. Just keep walking. Right click. And like it's really long cooldown. 17 seconds. Pretty dangerous. I think you should have stunned the Nina too. But I feel like this is not helpful, so I just stopped about this. Yeah, you should stun the Nina. I'm sure you know, like, I'm sure you know yourself watching this replay, so I skip this. Eternal Envy is always like he does it like too excessively, but yeah, he's always good at prioritizing the runes. Nice. The mask coming into effect, can farm engines. I love this. If you're a carry, I can farm engines. Always farm engines. I think Artesia and Miracle is always like so good at this. That's why they're high rank. Alright, so after getting this invis, this is good. You can deny this invis. I think you should hit the invis from high ground, deny it, walk up, don't waste waveform, hit this ancient and bring it out a little, and you farm here. So it kind of like you have a split second more to react if they smoke up here, cause like they might be smoking up here with Mars. Cause you see the Rubik pushing in bottom. What they wanna do is, I think they wanna like get the bottom tower of like if you see their hero location. So I think you should hit this ancient a little bit, hit this ancient and bring it out so your hero is here hitting it, and you break the smokes coming out from the low ground. And what they can do is they can smoke, put ward here, and then like walk up and kill you. Ooh, wait, that did happen. Oh, they weren't smoking. We're just walking around. Alright. I liked how you didn't hit mid. Hitting mid is gonna like bad shit for you. I think you can morph into him and kill him, right? Morph into him, lift, fort, swap back, kill him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Because you see them like diving all the way like fucking bottom. You see bottom? Those are all fucking speeds. So I think you can play aggressive here. Like this Rubik's being stupid, I think. So you can like kind of play aggressive. Alright, you see now they're getting out of bottom, so you should. Yeah, you know it too. You don't go for it. Oof. This TP usage is really bad. I'm sure you know why. Fucking fight's almost over. Oh, you wanted to kill the jog, but like it's gonna TP out. Come on, man. Alright, so why is this TP bad? Because you kind of wanna like utilize the map. So like what's gonna happen is your team's gonna push bottom. You're gonna have all this to yourself, and you're gonna need a TP to TP out because they're gonna gank you. But now your TP is on cooldown, so you don't feel like kind of safe clearing top. Because they're gonna be top soon.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No. So you can't farm as aggressive. Yeah, this is good shit. Good Morphling play. Good job.
Phoenix is covering you. And you saw like Lina and Rubik bottom.
I think you can go for one more wave since the Phoenix is covering you and you see them bottom. I think this is really important. Pushing out top. Phoenix, because Phoenix is watching. Or what is this? Are you going for a steal? There's no way this will work. Just let this go and farm. It's first egg isn't the end of your world. You're a carry. Just keep farming. Just keep hitting creeps. Get gold.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
When they do Rosh, don't panic. Don't fucking ping it. Just let them have Aegis. Like look at where your team is. If they're not like fighting. That means like they're farming the whole map, right? So it's
Radiant's top tower.
like
Dire's
most of the
middle
times
tower
when
is
you
under
don't contest rules and you just farm, it's actually better for you. So just farm. Good stuff.
attack. Radiant structure.
This
Radiant
phase.
middle tower is under attack.
I think the concept was right. I liked how you brought them top. The Ruby top.
Radiant's top
I think
tower
like you
is
got
under
unlucky
attack.
because of this
Dire's
Mars.
middle tower is under
Like
attack.
the theory is correct. You push top, make them force TP,
Dire's
right?
middle tower
You're saying
has
Rubik
fallen.
TP top, we can fight mid. Go 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 go. I think what you could have done better was don't be in a rush. Don't use waveform. Save waveform please. Like this is like your blink. But there's like 17-second cooldown. Just save your waveform. I'm not gonna do this. I think you can use the ulti to copy this guy, Juggernaut. It's like as good as lifesteal, right? I think. You can't attack when your blade spin, when you're spinning, and it gives you BKB. So I think you should have don't waveform. Don't make yourself out of position by waveform. You're still weak. So play around, play behind your enemy, your teammate. Copy the jug, put down the healing ward. Healing ward is like really OP. It wins your team the fight. Put down healing ward and attack from behind the people. Not like in an area where they can go in.
Radiant's bottom tower's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle
High ground.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, jug TP'd out. That means it's time to go go go. I like this waveform. I like this waveform. So you can tank a little bit. Your mindset should be tank. You don't want them to leave too. So I like this one. Amazing.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Middle barracks
I like your items.
under attack.
I like your items.
Is under attack.
Maybe no travel because you have Furion. So Furion can take care of the waves, you know. I think you need to be it's important that to determine your role in the game. So Morphling. Alright, so let's talk about the role in the game. If you're core, I think like it can be categorized into two categories. One is warrior, one is ninja. Ninja is like essentially a backline cutter. Like, you can do this by items or heroes. Backline cutters. What are backline cutters? PA, AM, those blinkers. TA, those blinking heroes that fucking make the enemy support's job really hard. Morphling can do this too by getting Ether Blade and Dagger. Dagger is a bit over the board, but like Ether Blade. E-Blade, like you can shotgun any of the supports with one shot, right? But this game, you're playing the warrior job. You're playing the front line because Drow can't front line, Furion cannot front line. So you gotta play front line. So that means you gotta get stat items as much as possible and like potentially BKB because Shadow Shaman is really good against Morphling because of the insane cast range. So you want BKB as fast as possible. So I think like getting all the gold to maybe I think Yasha into BKB sounds good too. Anyways, don't get Travers. I think it's usually good, but I think this game's not good because you're losing
Radiant's middle
and you have
tower is
Furion
under
and
attack.
Drow too, and they want the fucking creeps. Usually when you're one, I think you get it. Good. The map there, they go top, so you go bottom. I love it. Oh, I really love it. Like forcing them bottom, going top. Good shit.
I know you're getting BKB.
Yeah, I think the Soul Ring is kind of bad though. I haven't seen you like press it a lot. What's this? Why'd you TP bottom? I think think you should push on mid. Your team did good. They wipe bottom. They're gonna clear bottom. Push mid. Make it better. You have travels. You're not gonna go high ground here anyway, so like you should use these two deaths as like as getting your team's net worth up.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
Kind of
has
play
fallen.
careful because they're all gonna be up. Yes, TP here. Got BKB. BKB. I think you should try to save the morph though. Like this Lina was already dead, so don't waste the morph on the Lina. You might go high ground after for like force an objective, and copying Juggernaut is always the best out of all the morphs. So aim to always copy the morph Juggernaut. Alright, did you BKB too early here? Before you go Roche, you should always check if your team has wards. If you don't have wards, it's like not a good idea to go Roche.
Radiant's bottom
Even though your team can because you guys don't have Roche, like you got scared and you BKB'd already. Once you pop the BKB, unless you're killing some shit, the next 5 seconds. Oh, which you did, okay. Now you don't have BKB, so you don't want to fight, right? Yep, so like before you go walk in Roche, just talk in chat. Or like click the supports to see if they have wards. If they don't have wards, just don't go Roche. Even if you can do it, it's never a good idea.
Just ignore your teammates.
Pushing. Rex is gonna go down, but well, like whatever, just keep this fucking good.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Pressure.
Radiant's top tower.
Alright, good stuff. We're tipping top, right? Alright, tipping top. Fight. Combo. Alright, they don't have buyback. You won this, right?
Radiant's middle tower under attack.
Oh shit, did you lose? Your teams don't have buyback. Alright, so you lost. Okay, let's see what happened. Alright, so the situation looks really fucking good. That's why you decided to go high ground. But you always have to assume that the other team has buyback. And you have to talk,
Radiant's middle tower
or like you have
is
to
under
think
attack.
what you're gonna do if they do buyback. I think you guys are too relaxed here. I think you like it's not fair to blame it on you because it's like their fault too, but unless you think everything is your fault, you're never gonna improve. You gave me money to make me analyze your replay, so I'm gonna assume that you wanna get better. So you have to blame yourself for not being together with the team top.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Be together, just hit one thing. The game's pretty even, like you don't need to fucking get 2 racks and be greedy. It's just be together. If you were together, then you wouldn't have got picked one by one when you guys like, back up, right? And even if when he gets back, when he gets caught. Alright, so he didn't die here. Well, I don't think you should like walk in again. This is like way too dangerous, I think. Even if it survived, I think it was really dangerous.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Like, be happy with their buybacks and just back up. One thing you can argue is you wanted to fucking force more buybacks because you're strong enough. Then like you have to like communicate with your team, like ignore me. Or, like you should spam back up here. So Tyrion doesn't do this stupid shit. It's like I know you're mobile, but like your teammates are not mobile.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's a baby's game.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
The game still shouldn't be over though. Like the tiny's up soon, and like there's creeps
Dire's
here,
top
so I feel
tower
like
is under attack.
you should be here with the team. You can say like why did the draw get
Dire's
jumped on, but like
structures are
draws here.
fortified.
If they jump on the draw here, I'm sure like they should have got punished. So I think you should have TP here, so you don't use the waveform. And by now you would kind of have waveform, but you still have it.
Dire's middle tower is under
Tiny's
attack.
up.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Here what you wanna do is you kind of wanna wait for the Phoenix before fighting, right?
Dire's middle tower
Then you have
is under
buyback if you
attack.
sell your wand, or I think you still have buyback.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I think rather than getting caught here, like you should get caught here. Make them dive in more to your base. I know you didn't die, but still, Phoenix will be up if you fight here, and you guys can actually take a fight here. Now you're at base, you're healing. Phoenix has to fucking act defensively because the Juggernaut was following. Now you guys literally have enough. Alright, so all in all, I don't know, I think you played pretty good. Maybe like you can fix your items and the laning mentality, because I feel like Mars got way more than he should have. Just get race bands over boots and like soul rings. Get stats.